Have a brand? Do you want to get it in front of millions of people instantly? Well, email me right now, ogod@hiphopun.com. That's ogod@hiphopun.com. Your brand could be right before each video that we publish. Hit me right now. Do not wait. Right here.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
we don't know who that is yet, but it should be fun.
Right.
So like
definitely, yeah. Real quick, I'm gonna go back to hip hop real quick. I ain't see this joint. YNW Melly was denied bond as he awaits a double murder retrial. What's your thoughts on that? Because a lot of his fans thought he would possibly get out because the first trial he had ended in a mistrial.
Yeah, well, they were misinformed.
And letting that nigga out?
They weren't letting him out because if it weren't for, I think, one rogue witness, and I don't want to speculate, but I believe from reading everything, it was one witness that was kind of trying to manipulate. I don't want to even say manipulate. Was trying to encourage others and trying to show them that maybe he was innocent, which got the jury hung. But they don't want this dude free. They want him fried. Now, at what level remains to be seen. Do they want to kill him altogether, or do they want to let him in his remaining years, which is a lot because he's a child, go ahead and spend the rest of his life in prison? We'll see. But he ain't getting out, and this next trial won't be as easy. Keep buying his music because he's going to need lawyer fees. He's going to need that money because it's going to be very expensive again. So I still remain on the side of this doesn't look good for him.
Right.
And I think it's going to end eventually with him spending the rest of his life behind bars. And according to the evidence, it may be justified, but we'll see.
Yeah, and it's I watched a lot of hours of that trial, and I know that he ended up getting rid of one of his attorneys. The black brother, I don't see the black brother he was with. Which I don't know why. 'Cause I thought he was the best attorney that he had out of the three people. I don't know why he got rid of him, but he brought somebody else in for whatever reason. But yeah, I just looking at everything, man, I do think there's a shadow of a doubt that he did it. Do I think he did it? I think he did it. But if you're talking about, all right, is there any shadow of a doubt that he didn't do it? I think that is definitely there.
Okay.
You know, from just looking at, you know, if I was a juror, let's just say, and I was like totally like just following all the rules that you're supposed to follow and look at all the evidence that comes into the case, and I didn't know him as a rapper,
right,
I'll probably like, man, it's a possibility he maybe didn't do this shit. It's a possibility he did. I think he knows who did it. He may have even been a part of it, but did he actually pull the trigger?
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely think he did it personally, and I think that this next time, I think that they will definitely be convicted. I don't think they don't let this happen again.
No.
You know what I mean? A mistrial. Yeah. And I don't really feel, I feel bad for the victims, man. I know a lot of people feel bad for him. I think Papoose at one point said something and deleted it. Like, and a lot of people was like saying, oh, they feel bad for him and all this and shit like that. But I feel bad for the victims. Like, they lost their life. And there's like no account of it. Like, damn.
And the families, and they got to deal with and wake up to every single day and all that. What's the timetable of when the next trial can be? How long?
October. I think they got like it's gonna start like between like probably around your birthday time.
Okay.
Around right in that time, because they only got like 3 months to retry them.
Got it. Okay.
So times went past. I think they already set a date.
Time is flying, boy. It's just crazy, but yeah. Okay, we'll see. I don't think it'll take as long. It should be interesting to watch. They got it sitting there right for you, so you can watch it. I don't know, hundreds or not hundreds, but tens of thousands was watching at a time. So,
I wish we could be down there, man. Get our cameras up in there.
That'd be wild.
That'd be crazy, but
hell yeah.
Probably had to already get that process started. We had to stay in Florida for a minute,
right?
Well, at least a couple months.
Whew.
Yeah,
that'd be fun, but couldn't do that.
Yeah, who we gonna stay with? Like,
right?
Airbnb out, unless y'all gonna pay for it now.
Exactly. Start throwing out that cash after y'all calling it scammers and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Where'd that money go?
Where'd that money go? To that fucking Airbnb, nigga. We told you. Like lying.
You got receipts?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but nah, man. Another episode of the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast and the book. We definitely appreciate everybody, listening to what we had to say today. As always, go ahead and share the video.
Yeah.
Like the video.
Yeah.
And make sure, if it's your first time checking us out, subscribe, because every day we're going to be giving you that uncensored hip-hop truth. It's your brother Sam Man for our hip-hop news. I'm your brother, oh God. Hip-hop news uncensored together with the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. Over and out.
Peace.